It's been a while since we moved to New York. I've noticed you've been quite reserved. Anything about our new life bothering you? Feel free to share with me, son.
Oh, it's nothing, Dad. Maybe a bit out of place, you know? New house, new college, making new friends. There's so much to take in at once.
I know. Life is quite hectic here. Can I help you with anything?
No, really, everything's fine. I'm just slowly getting used to everything.
Well, how about finding something that interests you? Maybe join a club or something. Group activities can help you integrate more quickly.
Funny you mention that, Dad. I've actually been thinking about it. I just signed up for a club.
That's great, Ben. So, what club did you sign up for?
It's the boxing club at my school.
Boxing club? Oh. But why boxing? There are also many other cool sports and clubs. Basketball, tennis, and baseball. Even ones for singing or hip-hop dancing. Have you considered any of those?
Dad, the thing is, I've been passionate about boxing for years. Watching it on TV isn't satisfying. This is a chance to experience it firsthand. My dream is to become a professional boxer. Even though it's a bit late now.
Wait, what? Did you say professional boxer? Absolutely not, Ben. Not a path you should be considering.
Why not, Dad? It has always been a big dream of mine. And I want to give myself a shot.
Boxing is a dangerous sport, Ben. It carries the risk of ending your career at any moment. Besides, there are many temptations that could ruin your life. You can choose any other profession, even in sports. But sorry, son. I can't support you in pursuing boxing.
But Dad, why? I see it as a legitimate career option. It's not just about the physical aspect. Being a boxer can provide well for the family. If you had a first-hand experience, you wouldn't see it so negatively.
Hey! Don't talk to me like that. When I say no, I mean it. I'm the one who invested in your education. So, I have every right to influence your future.
Dad, I didn't mean to disrespect. Why are you so sensitive about boxing? I just wanted to share my interests in this club. But seems like things are taking an unexpected turn.
All right. Maybe I was too harsh with you. You're allowed to join the club. Only to better integrate into your new life.
Really, Dad? That's awesome. I appreciate your understanding.
Remember this very clearly, Ben. Boxing is a hobby, not a profession. I only want what's best for your future. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand, Dad.
Good. Now I'm busy. We can talk more about it later.
Sure. See you at home. Are you busy right now?
No, I don't have a shift today. What's up, son?
Can you come to school immediately? It's urgent. My teacher wants to meet you.
Your teacher? Ben, what did you do?
Well, I got into a fight with another student in class.
What? Are you okay? Did you get hurt?
Actually, I'm fine. But the other guy, I kind of, broke his nose.
You did what? How is his condition?
He had to go to the hospital for surgery.
Good grief, Ben. What on earth possessed you to do that? Why would you get into such a serious fight?
Well, you see, I used some moves from my boxing class. And things got out of hand real quick.
Oh my God. So this is what boxing is all about? Throwing punches around violently. Using force on someone else for no reason.
No, it's not like that at all. Hear me out first, Dad. There was a reason I used those moves. That guy is a bully at school. I witnessed him brutally attacking another friend. How could I just stand and watch? I had to intervene to protect the other kid.
What a lame excuse, Ben. There's no justification for resorting to violence, especially to the point where the other person ends up in the hospital. And who will be paying for those medical bills? Of course, it's me.
Dad, I apologize. My actions affected you and I know that. But what else was I supposed to do? Watch someone get brutally beaten? I couldn't just ignore it.
There are other ways to help, right? You could have informed a teacher to handle it. Or call the principal. What you did was using the excuse of helping other, only to satisfy your own boxing thrill. What if that bully decides to seek revenge? What if he brings a gang to attack you? How would you handle it?
Kicking their asses, of course. I learned boxing partly for self-defense, though.
Jesus! Your immediate response always resorts to violence. Allowing you to join that stupid club was a mistake. It's encouraging a violent mindset in you.
Stupid? You shan't say such things about my club.
Enough, Ben. I have no idea what else to say. The decision has been made. You will be prohibited from participating in the boxing club. Indefinitely.
No, Dad. You can't do that to me.
Yes, I can, and I will.
But you promised to let me pursue boxing as a hobby.
Ben, I've never promised anything. I allowed you to. You assumed it all yourself. Okay, let's stop this argument. I'll go apologize to your teacher. And the bully's family too. Damn it. What a disgrace.
I get it, Dad. I'll follow your rules. Sorry for being a huge disappointment.
Hey Ben. Have you completed the punishment I assigned?
Absolutely, Dad. The basement has been cleaned carefully.
Good. Once you're done, you can take a break. Just remember, you're still grounded. So no leaving the house. And don't even think about sneaking out for boxing practice. There are plenty of hidden cameras.
I understand, Dad. I'll take it seriously. You don't need to worry. But can I ask you something?
Sure. What's wrong?
While cleaning the basement, I found a few things. I believe it belongs to you.
What did you find down there?
Some badass boxing medals, Dad. I was blown away.
Oh, those?
Please be honest with me. Did you used to be a boxer? If so, why are you so vehemently against me?
Nah. Of course I wasn't a boxer. Those medals actually belong to Chris. Not me.
Uncle Chris? Uncle Chris used to be a boxer?
Yeah, he was a professional boxer.
That's crazy.
When he went abroad, he left those medals behind. I was going to throw them away. Couldn't bring myself to do it, though. They're his achievements after all.
Wow, this is very surprising. I've never heard about Uncle Chris being a boxer. But why didn't he continue?
If you want to know, I can tell you. Back in college, Chris was an undefeated boxer.
Undefeated? For real? That's insane.
He's one of the most talented boxers I've ever seen. It wasn't long until the national team noticed him. And he got his call-up.
Then what happened, Dad?
That's when the injury occurred. In a match, Chris was fouled by his opponent, resulting in a broken jaw and a torn ligament in his knee.
Oh my. That's terrifying. So, did he recover from injury?
Yes. He attempted a comeback for a while. However, Chris was haunted by the traumatic injuries. He couldn't sustain his performance. Therefore, he decided to retire.
Oh, so I get it now. It makes sense why those medals were left behind.
That's why I've never wanted you to become a boxer. I don't want your life to mirror Chris's. Wait a minute. Why suddenly so curious about these things? You'd better focus on which club you'll join.
Yeah, about that. I've made up my mind, Dad. And the music club will be my choice.
Oh, really? Wonderful. I'm glad that your mind is clear now.
However, this club usually operates in the evenings. Can I have your permission to come home a little late?
If you've chosen a different club to join, that's a good thing. I won't ground you anymore. You can register for the new club starting tomorrow.
Thanks a lot, Dad.
Anything you'd like to confess? You have 10 seconds to come clean.
What are you talking about, Dad? Confess what?
Stop playing games, Ben. Do you think I'm foolish?
But I genuinely don't understand. What exactly are you accusing me of? I'm not hiding anything.
Cut the act. Damn it. Do you plan to defy me forever? Why insist on joining the boxing club?
What the? There's no way. How could you have found out about that?
Don't underestimate me, son. You really think I'm easily fooled like a child?
Wait a second. Did you spy on me every day?
Yeah. Why not? If you were a better liar, I might not have suspected. Unfortunately, your lies were terrible.
Dad, let me explain.
Explain? What's left to explain at this point? Congratulations. You'll be grounded for an additional 2 weeks. All of your activities will now be under my surveillance.
No, Dad, not this time. You have no right to treat me like this. This is my private life.
Ben, I have all the right to do this. And this isn't just your private life. Want to know why? First, I'm your father. And you're living under my roof. Second, you're using my money for your expenses. Hey! Even your boxing gloves is mine. Is that enough?
But Dad!
Ben, I advise you not to resist any longer. Your dreams will never come true. No matter how hard you try.
No, I will never give up. And no one, including you, can stop me from pursuing my dreams.
What? How dare you talk back to your father like that? Don't you dare say another word. Or I'll kick you out of this house. You won't even have a penny in your pocket.
Everything I'm saying is the truth. Yes, your dreams didn't come true, unfortunately. But it doesn't mean mine can't either.
My dreams? What do you know about my dreams?
Well, if you can spy on me, I can do the same. Uncle Chris revealed the whole truth about you. Those boxing medals were yours. And his story was actually your story.
Gosh. I told him to keep his mouth shut. Ben, that's not something you should know.
Call me a liar all you want, Dad. But your lies are the worst. You deceived yourself about the reality of your own life.
If that's the case, then what? Everything I did was because of you. Boxing literally shattered my emotions. How can I let my son go through the same pain?
No, Dad. Not for me. You did those things only for yourself. It was your fear of the possibility that I might surpass you. That I'll become more resilient and achieve the success you've always desired.
Oh, wow. Is that what you really think? Enough with your judgments, Ben. Now you have to make a choice. Either your father or boxing. If you choose boxing, pack your things. And get the hell out of my house. Don't even think about coming back and begging for money.
I knew you would say that. No problem. I'll pack up and leave within today. You won't have to see my face anymore.
Fine then. Let's see how determined you are without my money.
I won't let anything hold me back. Not even the lack of financial support. I will become a better boxer to prove that you were wrong.
Hey, Ben, I'm afraid I got some bad news. Coach Mark had a serious car accident.
Oh my God. How's he now? Is it critical?
He got hit pretty hard and has fractures in his legs and arms. Luckily, the surgery went well, but he won't make it to guide you in tomorrow's bout.
That's truly unfortunate. This is definitely the biggest fight of my life. It's heartbreaking that he won't be in my corner.
I understand, Ben. Tomorrow's match is crucial. How do you plan to handle it without his guidance?
To be honest with you, I have no idea. Need someone tactically sound in my corner. Can you temporarily replace him, Jimmy?
Thanks for trusting me, bro. I appreciate it. But I'm not confident enough to take on such a huge responsibility.
Why not? You have great expertise. We've been working with each other for years.
But I'm just an assistant trainer. My lack of composure will affect you, especially in big match like this.
Okay, I won't force you then. I can still manage without a coach. Many boxers have fought without one.
Actually, I'm thinking of someone.
Really? Who?
Your father is perfect for this role.
Huh. You must be kidding. That's never going to happen. You know what happened between the two of us, right? We haven't been in touch for 4 years. Plus, he's the worst father in the world. I never want to meet such a terrible person again.
Come on, Ben. This is an extremely urgent situation. Your dad is one of the best boxers of the previous generation. If we can convince him, it would be incredible.
Jimmy, even if I wanted to, my dad would never agree to help. He opposed my dream and kicked me out because of it.
Let me handle it, bro. I'll contact and persuade him.
How have you been, son? It's been a while since we last talked.
Better than ever, Dad. It's been wonderful since you kicked me out. I get to live life on my terms, pursuing my passions. How about you?
Since that day, I've never felt okay. I appreciate you sending a lot of money for me, even though I don't deserve it. I've never touched a dime of what you sent.
No worries, Dad. That's just how I repay you for raising me.
Listen, Ben.
Yes?
I'm so sorry for everything. Thanks for proving me wrong.
Dad, are you truly apologizing? I never thought I'd hear an apology from you.
Son, the truth is, for the past 4 years, I've always wanted to apologize. But seeing you happy and successful, I believed that me not being in your life was for the best. But I was wrong. Now is the perfect opportunity to make it up to you. Let me be the coach in your championship fight.
Really, Dad? Will you do that for me? How did Jimmy convince you?
He did nothing, Ben. It's simply because I'm your father. As a father, I'll support you unconditionally.
OMG! I can't believe this is truly happening. Are you sure about this? Did Jimmy pay you to stand as my coach?
No. Of course not, my son. I've silently cheered for you over the years. Amazed by the person you've become. Looking at you, I see a reflection of my old self. You inspired me to write my redemption story. And that's making my son a champ.
What you just shared is very moving, Dad. To be honest, I have so many doubts going into this fight. But being reunited with my father, and have you as my corner man, wow. Feel like a winner already.
Thanks for giving me this chance, son. Now let's get to work and win that title.
Under the coaching of my father in that match, I successfully became the national champion and fulfilled my childhood dream. After Coach Mark's retirement, my father became my permanent coach. We embarked on a journey together, defending the national title across the country and participating in various international boxing tournaments. After Coach Mark's retirement, my father became my permanent coach. We embarked on a journey together, defending the national title across the country and participating in various international boxing tournaments.